Hi Suzuki community, my name's Mary Fraser. I don't know about you, but right now learning at my house looks an awful lot like this. That's right, a closed bedroom door.
Mommy!
So if you've got kids learning at home right now for all or part of the day, stick around because me and my kids have some tips on how to get this door from closed to open.
Oh look, my child is playing Minecraft instead of doing her computer work.
Hey!
Kate over here is not a teenager, although sometimes she rolls her eyes like one. So if I just say something to her like, hey Kate, what did you do at school today? She's gonna say, right? But if I say something like, hey Kate, can you open up your bright space and show me what you're working on? She's gonna say,
We really strongly encourage you to pull up a chair, sit beside your student, and actually look at the files that they are working on. You can say, when I was in school, I learned algebra this way. Can you show me how you're being taught? Or you can say, where on this website are you going to actually figure out what assignments that you have to do? Or can you show me the lesson where you learned this? Those are all great questions to get the conversation started.
every once in a while your kid is going to get super overwhelmed and super frustrated with this new learning environment, and that is okay. Kids are not used to learning like this. So what we need you to help them do is step back, pause, and figure out how to use strategies to do what's best next.
When your student is beginning a project, you can talk to them about what the different steps are, how long they think each step is going to take, and if they're anticipating any problems or challenges. Another good thing to do is ask them what is something small that you can do right now to get started on this project. And then when they're confused, ask your student to show you where the instructions are, or talk to your student about the different ways that they can get extra help, including reaching out to their continuous learning support teacher, emailing their classroom teacher, or talking to a friend. If all else fails, skip the part they're confused about and come back to it later.
One of the things that's really great about this teaching model is that if you sit beside your kid and you look at the stuff that they're working with on their computer, you can actually see their strengths and improvements right there in front of you. So for example, Kate, we know that you did really well on this thing, but the next time, that's something you've got to work on. Fine.
If you know that your student is having trouble submitting work, you can ask them, can you show me where you are supposed to hand in this assignment? How will you know that this is done? Can you check to see that your file is attached? And then once the student gets their work back, you can say, hey, what feedback did you get? Did your teacher like your work? What are you going to do differently next time? And most importantly, what are you proud of? How did you learn and grow and overcome some challenges during this stage of your project?
Well, she's kicked me out, but thanks very much for sticking around, and thank you so much for supporting your students during this time. We really appreciate it.